Welcome back to the Midnight Frequency, supported by Aurora Quantum. Tonight, we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and a little bit unnerving. We're talking about the future of technology, and more specifically, how artificial intelligence might one day become your best friend. It's not a dystopian fantasy or a sci-fi story. No, we're talking about the real possibility that, in the near future, AI could evolve to a point where it becomes so advanced that it's not just an assistant, it's someone you could confide in, someone who understands you better than anyone else. Someone who, in a sense, could become your best friend. Before we talk about the future, let's look at where we are right now. Right now, AI is already deeply embedded in our daily lives. You've got your voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant, right? They help us with everything from setting reminders to ordering groceries. They're not quite our friends yet, but they're there, ready to lend a hand whenever we need them. Then there's the world of social media. AI algorithms determine what posts you see, what ads get served to you, and even who you interact with. It's not hard to imagine a future where these algorithms not only predict what you want but actually understand your moods and preferences, where an AI might start making suggestions about things you enjoy, or even pick up on subtle changes in your tone that indicate how you're feeling. But here's the thing, could these AI systems ever truly understand us? Can they comprehend human emotions the way we do? Could an AI ever become more than a tool and start developing the kind of deep, meaningful relationship that humans have with each other? In recent years, researchers have been working on making AI more emotionally intelligent. They've been trying to teach AI to read facial expressions, understand tone of voice, and even recognize emotional cues. Imagine an AI that not only responds to your commands but also picks up on how you're feeling, an AI that knows when you're stressed or when you're happy, and reacts accordingly. This kind of technology is already in the works. For example, AI is being used to assist in therapy. There are programs that can detect signs of depression in your voice or behavior and offer comforting words. AI is helping people navigate their mental health issues by providing support when they might not feel ready to talk to another human being. In a way, it's like having a friend who's always there, no matter the time or place. But here's the question, will an AI really ever feel? Can it truly understand human emotions, or is it just mimicking them based on data? I mean, a computer program can simulate empathy, but can it actually feel empathy? And if it can't, does that make it any less valuable as a companion? Now, let's get into the big question. Can AI truly be our friend? Can it ever replace the deep connections we form with other humans? Or is it just a tool that we use when it's convenient, but not something we'd ever rely on for emotional support? I think the answer to that question lies in the relationship between humans and AI. If we look at the friendships we form with other people, it's not always about them truly understanding us, it's about companionship, trust, and the ability to communicate. Could AI provide that? Could it offer a level of companionship that's just as real as the bond we have with other people? In a way, it's already happening. There are people who form strong emotional bonds with virtual assistants, even going so far as to talk to them like they would a human friend. There are also stories of people who've developed deep relationships with AI-powered avatars in virtual worlds. These relationships may not be traditional, but they are real to the people involved. Looking toward the future, it's easy to imagine a world where AI plays a much bigger role in our lives. Imagine an AI that not only knows your likes and dislikes, but also helps you navigate your life decisions, provides emotional support when you're feeling low, and even learns from you, growing and evolving along with you as you change over time. We could be looking at a future where AI doesn't just act as a tool, but as a companion who grows alongside us. In fact, some experts predict that, in the next few decades, we'll see AI systems that could serve as personal companions, blending into our homes and lives as seamlessly as a friend would. But, of course, there are still challenges ahead. AI would need to understand our nuances, our complexities, and the full spectrum of human emotions. It would need to learn how to deal with things like grief, fear, and joy, not just replicate them. It's a tall order, but the technology is advancing rapidly, and who knows? One day, your best friend might just be a program. So, as we wrap up tonight's show, I want you to think about the possibility of a future where AI is more than just a tool. What if, one day, AI could become the friend you turn to when you need a shoulder to lean on, or even just a conversation to pass the time? The lines between technology and humanity are blurring, and we're starting to see that in more ways than we could have imagined. It's a strange, exciting future, and one that we're all heading toward, whether we're ready for it or not. Thank you for joining me tonight. Until next time, remember, the future is already here, and who knows what kind of friendships will exist in the digital age. Keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to ask yourself, could an AI be your best friend?